I just got Kaido. Not just got, sorry, what I mean is that I just evolved him. There you go. Kaido evolved with glitch. With view. There you go. Kaido glitch. Evolve level 85. Triple S everything. And I'm going to be testing him out and doing a showcase on him. So yeah. Uh, I will also do some what's it called, calculation on his max DPS potential. So I'm gonna take out any buffer, and I'm gonna just bring Subaru. So let's test him out. The one thing that I know about Kaido so far is that he is basically like a buffer, kinda, because he has two attack effect, which is quite rare to find on an ultimate unit, and especially probably never even found before, besides with what's his name, Shank, on a rate drop unit. So yeah, Shank and Kaido is the only unit from raid that is actually meta, like meta. Kaido is a meta DPS, and he is also a meta, what's it called, support as well, because of his because of one of his passive and one of his attack effects. So yeah, let me just farm a little bit so we can max out Kaido, and then we'll see how good he will be. I should be able to place them down. Um, I have the attack effect turned on as well, so yep. Let's just max out my Robin and Idol. And I have Subaru here with triplets everything. I don't know why, but like, why not? I get triplets everything on Subaru, and he will be the buffer, and we'll see how high his damage goes. And I have my calculator pulled up as well to do some calculation, because he has two attack effect, and both of them are damaging attack effect, which is really good. I also just finished Luffy Gear 5, so yeah, if you guys wanna see my showcase of it, I'm about to upload it like right after this video, right after I finish this. If you're watching this video right now, I'm probably making the video about what's his name, Luffy. Kaido is maxed out. All right, let's move out. How much health does he have? 7k. Yeah, Super can deal with them for now. All right, so Kaido, he costs 4,000. He costs 4k to place down. I don't know how many placement he is without glitch, but since it's glitch, it's only one, so yes. He deals 4.3 million damage, 30 range, with no skill tree, mind you, 3-second SPA, and he has a cripple, which is nice. Okay, and oh yeah, one thing, he's ground only for now. He will turn into a hybrid later on. Alright, so he already have a passive with him, so every 60 seconds he will basically stun all of the enemy in range. Basically all of the enemies in his bubble for 25 seconds, and then while the enemy is stunned, they will take 25% more critical damage, and there is a 55-second cooldown. So if an enemy is stunned and he has a lot of health, Kaido cannot stun him again for another 55 seconds. It's basically like 2 rotation of this. Kaido is a really good starter, especially with this SPA. Alright, let's upgrade him. 5,000 on his first upgrade, which will double his damage to 9.2 million, and then 7,000 on his second upgrade, which will add another 6 million. Still one passive, 10,000 on third upgrade, which will make him deal 25 million basically. There you go. And then finally, new attack, which is called Defeater's Aura, which will increase his damage from 25 million to basically 40 million. And this is his hybrid version. So yeah, hybrid Kaido, full AoE. Now his SPA goes up to 7.5. Now I don't really think that's a problem if you're full AoE. So yeah. Next upgrade costs 25,000. This is upgrade 5. There you go. It increases his damage and SPA a little bit. And then upgrade 6 will increase his damage and SPA. Not SPA. Apologies. I mean range. 50,000 increases damage and range again. Now 100,000. Now this is the big one. It will increase his damage by 2 million, which is not a lot, but his range will get plus 10 basically, and then his SPA is gonna be cut in half. 100,000 and a new skill called not skill, a new attack called Death of Destruction. There you go. And now this is the big one. That is a really flashy attack. He will have two effect on him, and the two effect is damaging as well. Both. Now for Bolt is not really a new attack, but only a couple of units have him. I think Jinmori, Wukong, Godly have Bolt, and Rudra. Not Rudra. Fuck. I forgot his name, but he's an Infinity Dimension unit. He also have Bolt as well. And this is a new attack called Plasma, which currently only Kaido have. What Plasma does, it's basically will deal 155% of the unit damage to an enemy for the span of 7 seconds, and then while the enemy have the plasma effect on them, they will take 20% more damage from basically bolt and electrify. So this is the big thing, plasma. This will not only boost other unit damage, but technically since he also has bolt, it will also boost his damage as well. And the multiplier is quite big, but the time is 7 seconds, which is kind of bad, but it's still really good. Now, let's move on to the next upgrade, which is 200,000, which will increase his damage to 76 million, and then increase his range a little bit as well. And his final upgrade will cost 325,000, which will basically round up his damage to 94.4 million. There you go. And he will also gain an ability called Plasmatic Burst, which basically is a 75 billion nuke to every enemy in the map. And then for the next 2 minutes, all the unit that basically deal bolt and electrify will have a 25% damage boost. Now, he is really good, and he will cost 780,000 to max out. Now, let's try placing Subaru down. His 94.4 with Subaru is gonna be turning. Oh, it's gonna cool down. Okay. So while we wait for the cooldown, another thing that I realized while using Kaido is that you do not even. It's not that his Dragon Might passive works immediately as soon as you place him down. Oh wow, 127 million damage and oh wow, that is big. That is big. That is insane damage. Okay, so yeah, about his passive. His Dragon Might passive, which is a stun, it will immediately activate it as soon as he's placed down. So in theory, you can you can not infinitely because there's a cooldown to it, but you can keep stunning a unit by just placing a Kaido down, the unit will get stunned, and then you sell Kaido, and then you place him again, because his stun work not directly, immediately, right as soon as you place him down, right? So let's do some calculation. Since the bolt text, the bolt doesn't really show how much damage he does because like it doesn't show up there. It's probably a bug, in my opinion, because the text is a little bit long. So yeah. So remove Subaru. I want to see his pure damage currently. It's still not going. Okay, there you go. 94.4 million. That is his raw damage, and then he has a 900, no, not 900, 146 million damage for his plasma. And then for his bolt is gonna be 190%. Okay, let's calculate that. 94.4, 94, plus 190%, and then plus 146 million. Oh wow. So the total output of his damage from one basic attack, a full tick of plasma plus bolt is gonna be 419 million damage. Now, this is probably not accurate in my opinion, because his what's it called? His plasma will boost his bolt attack by 20%. So I might need to change some number. So yeah, let's try it out. So 94, not 94. Yep, 94.4 million times 190%, and then plus, how much is the plus? 20%. Okay, so his bolt damage is gonna be 250 million plus 146 million. There you go. And then plus his current damage is just 94.4 million. Okay, so his total output is gonna be 455 million damage if you buff his bolt. Now that is a lot of number. That is big number actually. Wow. That is impressive for a raid unit. I mean, it's glitch, but imagine if you have a really good enchant on him. So yeah, I guess that's all for this Kaido showcase. I really recommend you getting him if you don't have any dark unit, or just trying to find a unit with a really high DPS. I think he will be really good to use in what's it called, Titan Rush, since that stage is light unit and Kaido will basically deal 3 times more damage. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later.